What is up, legends? We are back, and we are back in Code Seed. Alright, so a really big question that was given to me is what to do at the point of when you're like maxed and you don't really have much else to go into, and your character's at a certain point where they can't go anywhere. Now, I'm at that point, but I'm gonna show you pretty much what I'm doing. Now, if you are a casual to free-to-play who's not spending a whole lot on the game, what's going to end up happening is, unless you're actually getting dupes, is your characters are going to get stuck with like minor increments on how strong they can actually get. Now, in order to actually go beyond this point right here, what you need is another attack. Napoleon, be quiet. You need another attack character to bring in at a high enough level, I'm sorry, to actually promote further. Now, not right here, not promote further. Start. There we go. So I pretty much need another character like her, which I have Roland right now. I have other characters that I can do that with. But you're gonna need another dupe, basically. Another dupe that you can put in there at max that's gonna make sense and can actually go in. Now when you click this, you're gonna notice that I can actually use her because she's another attacker. She's a scientist, but she's another attacker. She's another 5-star character that's at max that I can bring in there. I just need to actually bring in another character, put them at that level, and then I can actually use it. I can actually use her. Now, that's easier said than done because you may get lucky and, well, in this case, unlucky and get tanks. And that doesn't help you at all. So you see that when I actually did... hitting the wrong thing again. When I actually did hit star up, I have Roland, but she's not here. And the reason why she's not here is because she's not at max level, you see. Which I'm not doing that because Roland's a good character. So I just want to just keep Roland here and just leave it at that. So if I get another character at that max, I'm going to actually use her that I don't want, that is. So I have to get another dupe, which basically is an attack dupe, to put there. Now I have Alexander, but I don't want to use Alexander because she's a healer dupe, and I just don't want to use Alexander because she might be useful later on. And I do have Fei Hong Long. I don't want to use her as well for that. So you know, you pretty much have to bring in somebody that you just want to use at that point in time. Now here's the other side of that. Being that you're stuck at this right now, and only thing that you can really do is incremental power at this point, and bring up your accessories and bring up your other little minor power as far as like you're giving them gifts. What you can do is start doing 4-star characters, and at this point it's easier to actually max the 4-star characters over the 5-star characters because you get more dupes of them. Which means that in the long run right now, while you're waiting to dupe up and get your 5 stars promoted, you can do the 4 stars and actually get stronger over that course of time. And you're just sitting there, you know, trying to do what you're going to do anyway. So that's how you bypass that. That's how you start taking out all the rest of things in hell, start taking out everything and just waiting for the next content in the game. That's what I'm doing. So I already have Bach pretty much waiting at that. She's maxed about as further as she. As you can see, she got that gold level right there, baby. She ready. She waiting. So all I have to do at this point is get a healer and then put that healer at max on 4-star, and then I can limit break her and do that, which I'm basically going to choose who I'm going to do that with. So with that said, if you haven't noticed already, I have Zhurong here and I'm actually bringing her in and leveling her up to take one of the spots of the characters right now who are just going to be basically stuck there for a little while until I can get somebody to promote them, which is kind of lit. So you see I have her down right here. She's at 3 right now, so I can actually go in. Chick, out of here. I can actually go into the shop. I probably don't have much stuff here because I've been spending. Yeah, the music in here is always cool. I think I have survival stuff because I haven't spent it yet. So I have this, so we're gonna snatch that. Bam! We have the promotion manual. We're gonna snatch that because we're gonna give it to our homegirl. And that's it for that for today. And I'll go in there right now. And promote her up. Bam. And give her that next one. Alright, so Art of Explosion, effect Sputter, 225, unit damage. I'm probably gonna do Sputter. Additional 6 points per attack level of base attack. I'm gonna do Sputter. So that's 3-3 now, that's done. And I'm basically gonna keep pushing this forward until I get her max, and then what she's gonna do is she's gonna be the one that's gonna end up replacing, and then I turn around and do it over again. Now there's a really good tank to do that with. I don't think I have the tank though. Let me make sure before I say that. Joan of Arc, Nelson, Empress. Yeah, I don't have the tank. Do I have the shards? Probably don't have the shards. Alright, whatever. Let's go. Not Newton down here. It's Abby. Abby. So if you have Abby or you have shards, Abby is a good replacement for any tank that you have if you haven't been using her already. And Abby, she was out there before, but I'm gonna obviously start using shards and getting rid of characters, and then getting Abby parts up, and then turn around and pretty much make Abby to replace. But I'm doing all this right now to just as a stopgap and get myself at a sweet spot in the game right now. But then again, we don't know what's gonna happen and what characters I'm gonna get to actually get those promotion dupes. So I'm just doing one at a time right now and seeing what happens. And then if I get characters, then then I won't have to do all this. But for right now, I'm not doing anything anyway, and I'm just slowly gaining power with the 5 stars that can't actually go anywhere right now. So that's just the option for you. And if you are new to the game, dare I say right now, don't even max the 5 stars. I'm at this point, I'm thinking about it, like, not like during this video, but if I had just left them all at 4 stars and did this from the start, I'd be stronger than what I am right now, because the 5 stars can't go anywhere. So I'm not too sure. They might have to work out the balance on that with the game, because these characters, the 4-star characters, can scale way higher, faster, and a quicker. I mean, in a shorter amount of time than the 5 stars, unless you're paying. If you're paying, then you can outrun that. But as a free-to-play, the casual, you'll probably end up stronger than just leaving your 5 stars. That way, you can just do the 4 stars and max them out and just be OP as hell. I mean, it just works out like that. Anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and summon. Again, devs, you might have to work on that a little bit. That might be a little bit of an oversight for you guys. So we have Galahad right here, and we have Spartacus. I'm in here for dupes. I don't even specifically care about them, to be honest with you, but this is what he does. Kinda cool. So his first one is enemy attacks inflicting 67 damage and doubles the damage of targets that have lower defense than self. Okay, cool. Decoration at Night gains a defensive effect, increases resistance for 50% and 2 turns, reduces dodge by 200, and taunts all opponents for 2 turns. Reduces dodge. His dodge? So they just want you to be hit, I guess. Attack enemies causing a sum of damage attack to both sides. So that's why they want you to be hit. So he unloads. It says enemy targets though. Does it AoE? Because if it AoEs, that makes it better than what my tank does. Because she single targets. Each battle first release gives the target additional 10 tears of chaos effect. Action and chaos consumes the 10 tiers of the chaos effect with 10% chance to skip action for each tier. So just spam action. So what's his abilities down here? Okay, he has Night. Resistance first to God's gift. Okay. Fortune, increased evasion to the equivalent. So he has Fortune, and then this is going to reduce dodge. I hope that's reduced dodge on the enemy and not yourself. Brave and Fearless. Each debuff status causes self-resistance. Okay. I hope that's... Why did I go out of there? I hope that's on the enemy, because I know sometimes they have translation errors. Okay, so here's Spartacus. That is actually a lot of animation they gave her for that. That's kind of impressive. Alright, so this is just attack 100% damage. Attack all enemies at 48% damage. Doubles the damage when you have less units than enemies. Okay. Attack all enemies 2 times, each time dealing damage 36%. Doubles the damage when you have no more enemies than what you have. Okay, she has Dominator. Okay. Fight for Justice. Okay, so she's kind of used for... She's off DPS, but like when you have a really hard fight, yeah, that's what it kind of seems like. And you can kind of use her in the tank slot. Not too interested in her. But we're going to summon anyway because we need dupes. So let's go. Hope you guys understand, you know, this is pretty much... this is pretty much how to pretty much get over the hump at the end. Nice Tesla and Holger. What's Tesla do again? I think I have a thing for her. Like I have a accessory for her. Attacks all enemies inflicting 50% damage and charge 25% time. So you're an AoE scientist. Ignores defense. Ooh, and resistance. Penetrate shields. Okay, I see you, Tesla, and I have your item. Okay. You're a scientist, though. And I'm already building a scientist, so you... Oh, yeah. No, I didn't want to leave. My bad. Why keep doing that? Alright, so we can only summon one more time after this, because it's 2,000. I thought I had more than that. I'm actually short. Let's go for it. So good luck to you guys getting beyond your... Oh. Who we getting? Who we getting? Who we getting? We actually got him. I actually didn't want him. I actually did not want him. I wanted to get a dupe of somebody else that I could use. I mean, I could use him as a dupe for my tank, which is probably what's gonna end up happening. So I don't have that. Abby won't get a shot. Sorry, Abby. What did I do that for? Right here. Bam! Thank you. So we did ended up getting the 5-star. I think I got the 5-star all of the, like every single banner, which is actually pretty good. He looks cool. Push that up. He looks hella cool. Pure beautiful boy. That's really pure beautiful boy of holiness and glory. They are amping him up. They are amping him up big time. Anyway, catch you guys next video. Be legendary. Good luck to you on your summons and all that good stuff. Oh, before I forget, if you guys haven't seen it yet and didn't pay attention, no, I won't do that. Head over to your events, and in the corner you got coin shower. You want to definitely make sure you do this every day, because every time that you do the ocean dungeon, you get coin sword up until 300. So you pretty much get 300 coins every day for 7 days, which pretty much after you do all that, that's going to be just 100 short of a summon. So just make sure that you do that. All right. Yeah. Peace out.